really are.
If they want, tell them come. I don't give a shit. Yeah, all this bitch, all they want for you to give a dick. $2, not giving. I don't give a shit. Yeah, $2, not giving. I don't give
Didn't
a
work the
shit.
same.
So I was talking to Obi the other day. And he says that we have to do a podcast Sunday. But anyway, this is Thursday. It is the Party Cast. I am Jason.
This is Alex.
This is Dennis.
Hi, Dooley.
Did you just say
Hey,
hi to
all right.
yourself or I, Dooley?
All right, Dooley.
Dooley.
He's like amping himself up, like, all right, Dooley, let's do this shit. Like,
I mean,
focus,
everybody's got to have a
focus.
hype man.
Keep your finger on the trigger.
Everybody's got to
No,
have a hype
seriously,
man.
keep
you
your
know?
finger on the trigger.
Right.
It's gonna be a rough one for you.
Why? What
I'm
I
fucking
do?
with you, dude. I don't know. Like,
Let's face
A lot's
it,
happened
he's
since
probably
Monday.
right. Probably
A
right.
lot has
I
happened
didn't
since
throw all
Monday.
the shit down the drain. So
I'm
fine.
already ready to jump in on kids your age. So I mean,
let's
like,
do it, dude. Like, cause we were talking about that.
Hey, kids my age. You're like 2-3 years older than me.
how old are you?
28.
Okay, 5, but still, far enough. I could say kids your age.
Let's talk about the can opener.
Oh yes, we're absolutely going to get into the can opener. So this is not just the can opener, but I've noticed, and I don't think it's just kids that are younger. I think a lot of people are like this, but I've had a lot of debates with my girlfriend about whether or not we have the ingredients to make something. I think we went over this briefly before, like pancake mix. Mm-hmm. There's not a lot in pancake mix. Almost everybody has what you need to make pancake mix in the house. It's just not pre-mixed.
Right.
Like, you just got to mix it.
It's not
So,
Bisquick.
long story
Jiffy.
short, she was making dinner, and I'm very appreciative that she was making dinner. This was a couple weeks ago, so I hope I don't miss anything. But while she was making dinner, she, I think, texted me. I don't think she called me. I think she texted me and told me, you know, like, hey, do you have a can opener? And I was like, yeah, it's in the silverware drawer. And
I mean, that's normal.
Yeah,
I think she called me back like 15 minutes later and was like, I cannot find the can opener. And I was like, well, what are you looking for? You know, I was like, obviously it's not an electric one. So are you looking for the little handheld twist one? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, I don't have one of those. I have got like the camping old school Swiss Army knife. Like, it's just a fucking like triangle tip point at an angle.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have this on.
Well,
my
okay.
keys.
It's basically the same thing though.
And what I'm holding up is the military version, the J0837.
But this can opener is pretty simple. It locks onto the lip of the can. Like, you put it down, it locks onto the lip of the can, and then you press inwards, and the point faces down
lever
and
action.
yes, and punches a triangle out of the metal, and you do that the whole way around.
Yeah.
Well, in trying to explain this to her on the phone, I guess I was not clear enough.
Oh, shit.
So, first things first, she didn't put the point on top of the can. She put
Side?
the point on the side
Nice.
of the can. And you know
Holy
what you would...
shit, what did that even look
Oh,
like?
dude,
No.
it
You didn't take pictures of this?
I should have, right?
Right.
It looked like a fucking alien erupted out of the can by the time it was done. Except it, like, went in, and then you could tell she, like, tried to shake the green beans out and probably stuck a fork in there, and so, like, that's how it ended up out. But, yeah. Anyway, so here's the worst part, though, is that I do not have a spinny hand can opener.
Spinny.
Spinny. So I had to open this can of green beans with this triangle-tipped can opener. Once you have fucked up an entire half side of a can, there's no more stability.
You're right, okay.
Trying to open it at, like, I tried to go in from the bottom. I'll tell you right now, whoever made the can opener, it was very specific because the bottom lip of a can is not the same size as the top lip of a can. So it is way harder to open a can
that
from
they
the
started
bottom.
labeling cans upside down?
Yes.
That's so they stack better.
Interesting. That makes sense, actually. But still, I thought that was hilarious. That, like, how much equipment do you think that we go through on a daily basis that we're just like, oh, well, that's you know, that should be self-explanatory, especially older items. Like ice picks. When was the last time you saw a fucking ice pick?
I have one.
Okay, I have one. But when's the last time you saw one?
Like 2 days ago.
Dooley, I'm assuming you know what an ice pick is.
Yeah.
What is it?
Not a drink.
What is it?
What?
Not the drink. What's an ice pick?
It's a pick that you use to undo the fucking ice.
Okay.
It's stuck together.
All right. It's just a needle with a wooden
pointy
handle.
thing.
Yeah,
Sharp
it's just
pointy.
a needle with a wooden handle, and you poke shit with it. It's a perfect shiv if you ever need one.
Yeah.
Not
if
the
you're ever
team
in jail,
fat.
you
Not the
can
team fat
definitely
guy.
put that in your prison wallet.
Team fat kid does not support, condone, or endorse shanking anyone. But yeah, is there anything that you could think of that, like, especially older items in kitchens that you've come across?
Like what I was talking about, like, even, like, on my keychain, like, that can opener that's on my keychain, like, I bet you 99 people out of 100 wouldn't know that was a can opener.
Yeah.
I mean, even, like, it's old school, like, Army before I was in the Army old school. Like, this is, like, World War I, World War II shit, like, when your food actually came in a can. Like, I mean, when I was in the Army, we were eating MREs. Like, that shit came in a bag with a tear top.
Tear here, dump water around, heat up.
Yep.
Hopefully.
Place against a rock or something.
Hopefully heat
At a
up.
45-degree angle.
Yep. I mean, not all of us were in the Air Force and had, like, you know, defects everywhere.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch.
I like how you're upset. You got that fucking D-pack.
Yeah, he was fucking eating good.
That's what I'm saying. Why is he upset, you know?
Because it was still a shot. Like,
Yeah.
speaking of, we should have did a shot before this.
That sounds horribly ungenius.
Horribly ungenius.
Yep. Not ingenious. No, motherfucker. I said ungenius.
So, I got some unreleased snacks. So I really want to, like, they told me that the spicy ranch is actually spicy. So, Dilly, want to grab that and open it up? Or Dennis, somebody. So it's unreleased. I don't know if we're even allowed to talk about it, but we're gonna.
You've already brought it up now.
Well, they're unreleased. I didn't say what they were.
Well, you said that they were spicy ranch.
Yeah.
I guess you didn't release much more than that for the release of the unreleased releases.
Sounds crunchy.
Yeah, dude.
I was really trying to get my hands, like Dennis and I were talking, on the double crunch.
Who said they were spicy?
A chick.
That would make more sense. I mean, like, I will say there's more spice than you would expect there to be ranch, if that makes sense. Like, you expect more of a ranch, but
Right,
this
dude.
one's a little spicier with less ranch, okay, but not spicy.
Yeah, so it's a 3D Dorito. It's Cool Ranch spicy. They're unreleased. I'm doing it.
Yeah, I was like hearing it now. All right.
I mean,
Not bad.
I got.
They're like puffy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That bugles.
Do
you not
do
remember
they
the
make
3D?
do they make 3D Doritos? Right.
They used to back in the day, yeah.
I don't know. Look, these are fucking bugles, in my opinion. Like spicy ranch bugles.
Okay.
That's like the puffiness and I feel like if one of them was missing a side, I could put that over my finger.
Well, like, cause the 3D Doritos, that was like the late 90s.
So evidently they're
Trying to bring it back.
yeah. They may or may not. Oh damn.
It looks that one. Yeah. Here, I got an empty cup. Just dump some in there. I'm not trying to get that shit all over my hand. Oh my god. So, I was riding in an Uber because we like to be safe around here. Mm-hmm. And it was one of those rides where about 10 minutes in, I realized I never should have said anything. I should have just got in and looked at my phone. Because 10 minutes in, we got into like the religious conversation.
Oh, God.
I don't know how we ended up there because I didn't bring it up, but let me tell you. I was waiting for the full-on, like, do you believe in God? Let me tell you about him speech. And luckily we didn't get that far. But there was some... I don't know. We had. I'll say it was polite conversation, if that makes sense. Like I was kind of invested in the conversation, but only so much as I didn't want to be a dick riding in your car. So he did ask me a question about something in particular. I don't remember what it was, but my answer was excited. I was into the question, and I had some emotion behind my answer, and my answer was one word: shit. Apparently, and I'm actually really surprised by this, it was the first time I cussed during the car ride.
That is impressive.
That is impressive.
Because about 2 minutes later, after we had finished that portion of the conversation, he said, "Could I ask you a favor?" And I said, "Yes, sir." And he said, "Could you refrain from the profanity during the ride?"
So he's a serial killer.
Could you please
Like
drop me
Captain,
off?
That's like Captain America. Language.
Is that a 7-Eleven there? Can we just end this shit here?
Well, that's about the point where I did start looking at my phone and figured that it was better for me to be a dick than continue talking because I don't know how I made it 20 minutes into that Uber ride without cussing. But the last 7 was definitely going to be full of cuss words.
Yeah.
So, and I only dropped one. Okay.
It wasn't even the F-bomb.
No, the question he asked, the answer was manure. Like, it was, like, we were talking about fertilizer, I remember now. But literally, he was like, what's the best fertilizer? And I was like, shit. fervent just answer. Shit.
Yeah.
Shit is the best fertilizer. I don't give a fuck. Shit is the best fertilizer. Like cow and horse shit does amazing things for crops. So yeah, my answer was shit. And
Especially shrooms.
yeah, that again, like it wasn't like I was like dropping them left or right or anything. But I regret starting talking at all. We're all from the same seed. We're all from the same seed. If I ever hear that again, I'm going to kill myself.
Yeah.
Well, Alex, we're all from the same seed, so.
What?
Would you please refrain from killing yourself?
I didn't hear him. I had my microphone muted.
Your microphone?
Yeah. Totally. Because that makes sense in my head.
Okay, so this is a kettle cooked, flaming hot lemon.
Oh, is that what that kind of aftertaste
Yeah.
is? Because
Yeah,
that's really
it's
all that is a
shitty.
little aftertaste.
It is shitty Fruit Loop flavor.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Oh, the lime? Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
the
totally the shitty fruit. But I mean, there is some zest from the flaming hot there. I mean,
the flaming hot part was good. The shitty fake lime flavor, or lemon. Is it lemon or lime?
well, it would be both.
Lemon.
I would definitely go more of the lime though on that particular flavor.
I mean, they have a lime right there.
That is true. There is a lime on the bag, and the bag is green. Yeah, so I wanted to not talk about a specific beverage. If you want to do that.
You want me to crack the beverage that we can't name
Yes.
on a Thursday
Or-
podcast? We should wait for a Monday podcast. Because I feel like that one's going to slip right out.
Not if you don't tell us.
Yeah, I still know what it is.
Oh, okay, they don't. Well, let's have a beer.
We can do that. That we can do.
Make sure it's not the wine.
Well, that's not a problem. It's in the fridge.
Okay. So I was
It's on this cup.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, we need. I need a new.
It's not going to matter.
No,
It's okay here, right here.
not doing that.
There you go. I poured over mine. I don't think it's going to matter. Let me tell you.
No.
You don't have. Well, I'm not surprised you did, but you didn't have to. You did say a beer should never go undrank.
Yeah, he did.
And that's why you're going to end up arrested, and I'm not.
So I was resetting a room the other day.
You know what? That was a poor taste joke. I should have gone with something about a bird scooter.
This looks like a
would have been
Dennis
better.
beer.
Would have been better.
I hate you.
Dennis beer,
Definitely a Dennis beer.
porter. I'm thinking.
No, smells like a chocolate stout.
It tastes
Smells like soy sauce.
That must mean it's coffee, but
It,
it smells like a chocolate stout. It must be coffee then. All right.
I'm going coffee stout.
Ironically enough, I think I am too.
Breakfast stout, coffee stout.
It's not,
Ooh, breakfast stout. Oh, it does. It does have some sweetness. I think breakfast stout is a
Like
strong contender there, sir.
It's like the crappy chocolate donuts that you get in the pack.
See, I can never tell between coffee and chocolate. Now I'm just going back and forth in
It's
my
so
head.
it's so weird. Every time we think it's chocolate, it's coffee.
And every time we think it's coffee, it's chocolate.
and then the bitterness, like the IBUs, like really are screwed up with this.
Dennis.
Yeah, here's your beer.
coffee porter.
Yeah, Dooley, you okay over there, bud?
6.5. 38. Give that a 4.
We should have mixed this beer
With that last
with the mint beer from Monday.
Oh, God, no.
The coffee, the mint, it'd been like disgusting.
So, Dooley, you up next?
I don't even know.
Well,
Hello,
all right,
how
Dooley.
are you?
Thank you for not knowing.
I'll go coffee stout. 7%. 40 IBU. I'll give it a 2.
Coffee, nope. Chocolate porter. I'm going there. Probably a 7.5. IBUs. I I'm gonna assume are high. I'm gonna put it at a 56. I as well give it a 2.
This is just fucked up.
You got 2 coffees and a chocolate.
I think I
made a soy sauce.
I'm not
porter
even-
the other day.
I'm not even kidding. Every time I drink this, I feel like I go from coffee to chocolate, coffee to chocolate, coffee to chocolate. I'm gonna go with chocolate.
I think
I'm
you're
gonna go with chocolate.
overanalyzing it.
I'm gonna go with chocolate. I am gonna go with a chocolate stout, not a porter.
Got that mouthfeel.
I'm
Got that mouthfeel.
I'm gonna go with a 6.8. I'm gonna give it a 22 IBU. I'm gonna give it a 3. I don't think it's that bad. It's not normally what I would drink. Not my style.
I would not want that at all.
Of course. Well, this is
Why not?
It's just fucking great.
Why
Anyway,
not be vanilla?
this is James Bean Vanilla Oatmeal Porter.
We were close on the breakfast.
Yeah, kinda, but either way. James Bean Vanilla Oatmeal Porter. To create the James Bean, we use the base malt recipe of the Sherman Stout, but add oatmeal and vanilla to the brew, removing the strong coffee flavor that you find in the Sherman. The result is a porter that is medium brown in color and full in taste. Toasted malts hit on the front and quickly mingle with the vanilla before giving way to hints of oatmeal on the back.
Well,
Tastes like fucking chocolate, boys.
10 ubu.
10?
10 ubu.
I was the closest, but I went 22. How about
6.9.
ABV? 6.9? Ooh, I got 6.8 on that one.
I think that's a point.
I think
6.8.
I'll take that. Yeah,
The-
1 away, like 0.1 away. I'll take that.
Yeah, I mean, at least Dennis and I both were in the porter category.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
I mean, we weren't even fucking close. Like, coffee, chocolate, it's vanilla. Like, how the fuck does that happen?
I blame the oatmeal.
Especially
All
how
right.
dark it was, too. Like,
So, out of the 2 snacks, I think the Doritos are better.
Really?
Yeah, because I don't... That fake...
that fake lime.
Yeah, that fake lime, like, it is straight Fruit Loop lime bull crap.
I'm kind of up in the air here. I'll be honest with you. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more flavor out of the Doritos in general.
Let's talk sandwiches.
Okay.
So, we are actually ahead of the game for once.
No.
On Thanksgiving.
On that particular subject, fine.
Weird, never...
When it comes to the actual sandwiches, by the end of the day, we should be caught up.
But what I'm saying is, like, we've made a couple sandwiches that
Yep.
are, like, geared toward the leftovers from Thanksgiving, which is in, what, like 3 weeks, 2 weeks?
2.
2 weeks. Yeah.
Because it is Thursday, so is it 2 Thursdays from now? Or 3 Thursdays?
3.
Shoot, I don't even know. 2. Can't be more. It can't be 3.
So it's got to be the 26th.
God, we all have
Yeah,
fucking
dude,
smartphones in our pocket.
it's the 26th.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
fuck, yeah. Okay.
So 2 weeks?
Yeah, so we got 2 weeks, and we're... So, what are we going to do on Monday? Because, like, last year we did the turducken,
Yep.
which was delicious. That was last year, right?
Yeah, that was last year.
Damn, that was a year ago.
Yeah.
It seems like it was so much longer. It was-
2020 lasted fucking 15 years, so it's like...
We've already done a duck in duck fat.
Yep.
Yep.
What do? We haven't done a ham.
No.
So we have to come up with something with a ham. Maybe. I'm not a big fan of ham on Thanksgiving.
I love him.
I concur. I think you can have a ham, but there should also be a turkey.
I'm doing Cornish game hens for Thanksgiving.
Ooh, that's like... All right, so one of the things I've always wanted to do was a mini Thanksgiving.
I'm doing Friendsgiving.
Could you...
Elaborate.
Yes. Like, is this just like... Because this sounds like a chef table thing, where it's like, hey, we're going to get like 8 chefs together. Everybody make 4,
No. Mini Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Basically, you need some of the... You've seen, like, the little miniature, like, cookware. Like, the mini cast iron pans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, basically, the concept would be, like, using, like, a Cornish hen. So, in front of everyone would be, like, an entire Thanksgiving meal. Like, mashed potatoes in, like, a small Corningware dish or whatever. Like, small stainless steel bowls. And so, it would look like an entire Thanksgiving spread that would be like if you were doing like a buffet in your house.
Yeah.
So it would look like that. So like all the pots and pans, like the mini pans and everything.
Who's doing
Green bean
dishes?
casserole. Yeah, right. That would suck.
I was gonna say, who's doing no dishes on that?
I want to know what 7-year-old's house he's going to rob to get this tea set that he's talking about. Like, I know. Look, I'm
Probably
totally
your
down for the idea. I just want to know where you're getting the presentation where, because I'm literally just sitting here thinking like he's going to rob a 7-year-old. We're going to have like a pink Thanksgiving. It's going to be like, you know. Yeah, sure, stainless steel. It's like plastic little containers and like, yeah, look, I baked this bun of bread. Oh, holy shit, he really did bake a bun of bread in there. How did you not melt the plastic, bro? Like,
Mom, where's my Easy Bake Oven kit?
right? Like, I just feel
It only took me 3 days.
just
But I
saying.
did it. But like, no, I always like, because I mean, you like the cast iron, like you can find mini.
you can.
things.
I know. I've definitely seen them. But
So
I
that's
just,
something that I've always wanted to do. Like, so like when you sit down at the table, it looks like you take the checkered placemat that looks like you're like out your, what is it, the picnic table?
Yeah.
But everybody's placemat is that, and then it's like a Cornish hen, a little casserole of mashed potatoes. Like, I mean, yeah, you make it in large batches, but then you put it in smaller vessels for serving. Unless it's baked in that dish.
I was gonna say, I feel like that would have to be like two-tone because if you
Think
did
about,
like,
think about like a mini cast iron, like, you know, the one that holds like one egg.
see, I was thinking like yes, the mini
And
cast
then-
iron,
and
but
then-
like a sweet potato dish.
Yeah.
So you'd have like the sweet potato. You'd
You
have
would
to do the
bake that-
marshmallows.
You would bake that.
and then, yeah,
you
you'd
would
have to
bake
do
that
it.
in there.
But then the question is like, do you have to quarter the mini marshmallows so that they look more like mini marshmallows on your mini
See,
Thanksgiving?
I think they make mini marshmallows, so we
So,
don't have
Jason,
to
you think something like that?
But I'm saying at that,
Dude,
no, that's
miniature.
really super mini. I'm talking something edible that you could at least fit a fork in.
yeah, I mean, like, you know,
Um,
you're gonna have like 3-4 bites of everything, and like, I mean, you have like a backup dish. You know what I mean?
What the fuck was I just saying? Dooley, I hate
For
you.
people who really want to fucking eat, like, it's portion control. But I mean, think about it in a restaurant setting. Like, if you did that for Thanksgiving, and like, think about the portion control.
Mini
that you-
marshmallows, motherfucker. You don't think a full-size mini marshmallow would be too big?
Dude, they make super mini marshmallows, like the ones that go in fucking hot chocolate. They're like this big. Like, I know no one can say it, but it's
I've
like
never
2
seen that in a
centimeters.
bag.
Really?
Mini marshmallows.
Never
So
seen that. I've seen mini marshmallows. I've never seen the super minis.
It's like garnish.
Super mini
Super
marshmallows.
mini
There you
marshmallows.
go.
That's
There
a
you
good
go.
Google.
Thank God we're not on mine anymore.
They make them. They come in like a bag, and they're still hard, like the Lucky Charms marshmallows.
They're dehydrated or whatever it is.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
So-
See, but dehydrate, they would.
There it is. Almost,
That's the
maybe.
Jet Puff minis. That's not the super minis.
They make the super minis.
All I'm saying is it wouldn't be that hard to quarter
Right there,
up-
marshmallow
where,
bits.
Where?
Boom. Click it, Dooley. Don't just point at it. Like, maybe just Google Jet Puff
Marshmallow
bits. Or just click on
Marshmallow
the,
bits,
click
either
on-
any of.
Click there. So yeah, that right there. Marshmallow bits. It's a thing. Look, man, I think it's a great idea.
They come in vanilla and peppermint. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, fuck peppermint.
fuck that. I mean, that's for like hot chocolate, like dumping peppermint marshmallow.
Well, I hate peppermint anyway.
But 7-Eleven has the marshmallow bits.
Yeah, for their on their
Yep.
coffee bar.
Yep.
Damn.
For the hot
2
chocolate.
tablespoons is fucking 20 colors. A lot bad.
Think about 2 tablespoons of marshmallows, Dooley.
Of those, yeah.
That's
Are we talking weight or volume?
Oh.
Damn.
2 tablespoons, sir?
I just had to do it. I couldn't help it. I know a tablespoon doesn't really work as a weight measurement, but I couldn't help it.
Because 2 tablespoons probably weigh less than an ounce of marshmallow.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Do you think 2 tablespoons would fit in a 2-ounce ramekin?
Are we talking of marshmallows? Because I would have been the smart ass that would have looked at you and said, "There's no way 2 spoons would have fit in a ramekin." Bam!
From left field.
You think 2 tablespoons would fit in a ramekin? Man, I can't get 1 spoon in a ramekin. How you fitting 2?
You stack them together? Or?
Are they plastic? Did you melt them?
nesting? Nesting?
Are they plastic? Did you melt them? Is
Oh,
that?
they're spooning.
Oh, they're spoons.
Oh!
Which one for that one?
I take your pick, Dooley. Who gives a fuck?
The game is good. They
gives a
should have
fuck?
did the 3-second applause. Dude,
Yeah,
now
okay.
I gotta listen to this for 10 seconds.
Dude, he always.
It's
Yeah.
laughter.
He always.
It's laughter, yeah.
Well, whatever.
Well, fine. Laughter was good. It was a joke.
So yeah, the miniature Thanksgiving. I thought it would always be like a cool idea. Like when people come in and you just like, like the Cornish hen is like the perfect.
Yeah.
I am totally on board for the miniature Thanksgiving, but I
Do you
really
need like miniature carving utensils, like the
no,
two
see,
prong fork.
I don't know. I feel like you
Like
might be taking it a little too far there. But look,
Little
if we're gonna
miniature
go that
carving
far,
knife.
can we really fuck it up and just be like, can we call it like the Polly Pocket Thanksgiving?
I don't know if we can use that. I'm pretty sure that's a copyright or a trademark.
You think that our Thanksgiving tradition is gonna get so big that Polly Pocket Thanksgiving goes outside of this house?
Hey, if we make a video and post it,
We can edit it.
dude, it's definitely trademarked.
Oh, Polly Pocket is definitely trademarked. That is.
I like how it comes up under sci-fi. There's a season? What the fuck is that?
On Netflix? What the
What
fuck?
the fuck? And
The
it's got a
more you know.
6.6 review on IMDb.
That's just.
She is too little to do things she wants to do.
I don't-
It probably proves what every kid knows, that being little isn't a limitation. Isn't that right, Jason?
Hey, Dooley, while you're at it, can you look
Oh,
up
you can't even click your own button? Like,
Dooley? Look up what candy is kids' favorite.
oh no. Why? Why would you? Like, hey man, this is my Google.
Is it your Google?
Yeah, we're gonna have to definitely get Dooley to log into his own shit when he's
That's-
like,
that's-
what's the favorite candy?
I'm
of
not gonna
kids?"
lie. That's the only reason I wanted him to search that. This is because we just went from like Polly Pocket to what's a kid's favorite candy. Why don't you look up a white minivan with no windows, Dooley?
The FBI's about to pull it right now.
Fucking this motherfucker.
Oh yeah, Jason, your shit's fucked. I'm
In
sorry.
my- in my
it's a good
area.
thing you don't have kids because they might
that
might
one
start
right there,
questioning.
dude, the second one down.
Oh, definitely the panel
Yeah.
van. You can't go with like a
That
Dodge.
looks like I'm about to kidnap all kind of people.
Yeah, you can't go with like the Dodge. You got to go
Hey,
with the
are there
panel
back
van.
windows in that? I need no back windows.
Oh, yeah.
How
We
did
need
you
no
click-
windows. We
how
need like
did
the
you miss
painter's
that?
van.
Up there. God.
We need like the painter's van.
Yeah, that one.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
so it's a Chevy
Oh,
Astro.
it's a Chevy Astro. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Can we get a back view?
It's a
Is there? Can we?
2005. Yeah,
Is there some more views? Can we
pictures.
get some
Down.
more views?
Scroll down. There you go.
Oh. Can we get? We need a. Come on. I need a
No,
full
that's
view,
not
baby.
The same one. That's not, click on that one and see if there's more.
That's
pictures.
right. I need a full view, baby. Back it up.
How much is this thing, by the way? Asking for a friend.
It's in fucking Illinois. First
Oh,
off.
hey, look, man, the back windows are blacked out, dude. Like,
Yeah, but they're there.
I mean, all you gotta do is get it dirty and then fucking right with your finger and want some candy and then boom.
Free candy.
What's the mileage on this thing?
What are you gonna drive to Illinois to pick up your rape van?
Dude, it's only
Oh, it's
$7,000.
$7,000. Man.
We could totally do that.
Why
would we want to?
Yeah, I was about to say, you want to go buy a rape van? I'm just. Where's your head?
Do they make it in
at?
black? I like it to be in black so it doesn't show how fat I am.
See, I feel like we lose the rapiness now. That would just be like let's slap a sticker on the side of it, and it would be a Team Fat Kid van at that point, and probably have a fridge in the
These
back.
are way too nice.
Look up black cargo van.
Oh, what the?
Yeah, there you go. Look up black cargo van.
Oh, I like the rims on that one.
Cargo
Panel.
either one, whatever works. I'm just curious.
Oh fuck.
Bulletproof? Oh yeah.
Click on it.
And it's a food truck.
Bitch, we going to Chirac.
Hey, look, okay, wait. First off, bulletproof means the engine, and that's
It's
You
on
know
eBay,
what?
Too.
Why do you got to dash my dreams like that? That was great. I want to work in a bulletproof food truck. Actually, it sounds horrible, but
that one. That's a 4x4. I like that one.
is it lifted?
Yes, it needs bigger wheels. It's looking like my F-150.
All right. We're getting way off topic. All right, no one can see what we're looking at. We're just looking at weird rape fans now. Right?
Why? How did we get here?
Because I made Dooley search for shit, hoping it was his own search engine, knowing it wasn't mine. That's all I cared about. It wasn't mine anymore.
Don't worry, I'll change that next week.
All Wait, is it even yours?
It is mine. But
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to like, it's not him, is it?
No, but we can do it.
Right there.
Right there.
All right. Anyway, moving on. So, what's next?
So I was I was resetting a
Yeah,
room.
definitely Thursday podcast.
I was resetting a room, and this like I walked in the room, everybody was gone. I looked through the peephole to make sure everyone was gone, but I opened the door and there's someone in there, and I was like, she's literally just in here, like killing time. So I was like, hey, how are you? Like blah 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 blah. She turned out like she spun around. She's like, how are you? But hard English accent, right?
Hello, governor.
Basically.
Hello, puppet.
So she was obviously not from here. She's here with the military, and she was like in some sort of training class. I don't know, but she was super fascinated with the United States. She's like, you know, like her kids are here, her husband's here, and they're trying to see as much of the country as they possibly can in like their short time frame that they're here. And they're like, you know, COVID makes it difficult to travel any fucking where.
Yeah.
But she was like, how, like, she was like, it's amazing to me that in, like, you're in Virginia Beach. She's like, you can drive 4 hours away and go skiing. Or she's like, you can drive 10 minutes and be at the beach.
Yeah.
She's like, in the same day, you could do both. And I was like, well, California is like that too, but it's way smaller, like, than Virginia. But then I was like, you're from England.
It rains all the time.
Yeah, but they're an island. They have beaches.
They don't have mountains.
They don't have mountains?
No.
Really?
45 minutes away from any corner of that fucking place. You're in a new country.
Yeah.
Or new corner of your fucking country.
Well, isn't Wales attached to that shit?
Yeah.
Never, ever say to anyone from England that... Don't even bring up
Welsh
Wales.
or Scottish.
Yeah.
Yes.
That shit is like... Holy crap. That's like saying you're from the South, like, and somebody is from New York. They get pissy.
So don't tell Skippy this. Or Skippy's wife this.
Oh, I did it yesterday. It was fucking awesome.
Are you from Wales? Fuck you.
She fucking looked at me like she wanted to fucking kill me, and I was like, now I just can't stop.
Oh, Skippy McSkipperson?
Yes,
It took a second to click.
the coyote.
The coyote.
The pizza delivery business is strong. He was talking about coming on the podcast, but obviously it's the delivery business is at its
Gotta deliver
height
pizzas.
right now. So he might be out for a while. But anyway, like she was talking about like how, like, I guess, well, I don't guess, she told me there's 7 states in Great Britain, and she's like, I can't even imagine what it takes to, like, it's fascinating is what she said, that there's 50 fucking states, and like, how do you get along? I was like, we fucking don't. And I was like, think of us, like, she went on and on. I was like, we're like the bad son, like the bad child. She's like, I blame the French.
It helped.
She was like, this wouldn't even be an issue right now if the French didn't get involved, and we still hate them. Like, it was fucking the weirdest conversation. And she was fascinated about the election process, and I was like, this is fucking annoying. I was like, she's like, what? And I was like, yeah, no. I'm an American. Tomorrow, I still get up and put on my clothes and go to work. Like, it doesn't fucking change anything. It's just annoying how long this fucking shit took.
Oh, this one in particular.
Damn Nevada.
Oh, I just meant like the entire campaign.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's not even over
Fucking
yet.
2 years we've been dealing with this crap.
Isn't
So that's
it?
as
And it-
political as we're going to get right now.
Yeah, it's not even over yet, so.
Yeah, I mean, and when I say campaign, I mean, again, we're not getting political. I mean both candidates. Like, I'm just tired of hearing about it. Like,
Yeah.
Like, I'm glad that it's over and it's still being talked about. So I just...
Yeah, whatever. All right, so...
Sports!
Yes.
Sports.
And now on to Allie. How's the weather look, Allie? It's gonna rain!
All right, this beer.
It's not chunky.
Well, you should have rinsed out your cup.
I made sure I did.
What's that?
It's crisp.
It's,
Right, yeah.
Is it? That's interesting. The problem that I have with it is they're not. It's bright, but there's no other. Is bright a flavor? There's nothing going on in there.
If there is a way to describe this, it's a seltzer ale. I don't think that's a thing, but that's how I feel about it. So
There's not a lot of flavor going. It's got a good color. Is this a Miller Lite? Hold on.
I'm going with a Mexican lager.
Nope, that's flavor. Is this a Bud Light? Where you at, Dilly? Damn, dude. It's too late now.
Right, and he always likes to hit it after it's too late. I'm going to go with a Mexican lager. I'm going to go with a 5.7. I'm going to say it's going to come in at 28 Ibus, and I'm going to give it a 3. Yeah, it's not bad.
I like this one, but I wanted more from it. So I will give it a 3.5. I don't know if I'm ready to settle on the Mexican lager, though. Ibus, I'm going to go 20. And the ABV is probably like a 4.5. You guys go ahead and I'll figure out my style in a second.
Pilsner.
Pilsner.
Okay.
Mexican Pilsner.
I think a numero uno.
I don't think that would have been on the discount shelf.
Who said he got it from the discount shop?
That is true.
You didn't see him grab everything,
That
so
is true. That is true.
I'll go with
He made it out for under $10. There's no way anything in that pack came off the not a discount shelf. But yeah, keep going. Pilsner.
He's got rewards.
Pilsner.
4.8, and maybe 28 IBUs. I'll give that a 3.5. It's actually good.
Copycat.
I like it.
I'm just gonna go IPA.
I want it more.
I'll give it
Just okay.
IPA.
I mean, I want to laugh so hard, but I'm gonna wait until
Is it Stone?
I'm gonna wait until
No,
after.
fuck no, it's not Stone.
Does Stone make a numero uno
No.
that you know of?
IPA.
6%. 40 IPA. And 4.
Style, Jason.
Shit. Lager. That's my best. That's all I got. But, like, I have no fucking idea. It needs more flavor, though.
Ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba. This is... Sorry, there was a sticker in the way. This is Citrus Wit. It's an ale brewed with coriander, lemon, and lime zest. It is bright and citrusy. It is by Highwire Brewing.
I got the bright part.
Yeah,
I didn't get the coriander. I didn't get the lime.
See, I got the
Or
lime.
lemon?
That's why I was like Mexican lager. I was feeling that. But we are at 4.8%. Damn. Dennis! Is this yeah?
Yeah, that's a little
yeah.
more. Let's see if I can pick up some more notes.
Dennis nailing the ABV on the head, coming in with a point there, sir.
15 IBUs.
15 IBUs. All of us are over. All of us are over.
I can get the coriander on the nose now that I'm looking for it. Like, I don't taste it, though.
Our seasonal citrus was brewed with an eye towards the future as we reflect on another trip around the sun. Fragrant spring citrus and winter spice from coriander round out the zip from lemon and lime peel, while Appalachian wheat from Riverbend Malt House provides notes of fresh baked bread and a fluffy mouthfeel.
Okay, now knowing,
How
like,
fluffy.
take another sip, Car. Now knowing what it is, now you can pick up, like, the notes. Like, if you have to, you shouldn't have to know that you're looking for those things.
Again, though, I got the lemon lime beforehand.
I didn't
like,
in the first. I mean, maybe that was the brightness we were talking about. Like that.
I got the lemon lime. The coriander, I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of picking it up. It's not strong. It's subtle. It's good. I mean,
It's a good beach beer.
yeah.
I mean, we all gave it pretty high remarks.
Nobody went less than a 3. I went with a 3. But yeah, it was good.
Who made it again?
Highwire Brewery.
There you go.
Good job.
Stats, gotta love them.
Every now and then.
That did not work. Oh. Weren't we on sandwiches?
Oh yeah, we were talking about this. That went way west. So we were, so we did the Vermonter on Monday, right?
Yep.
That was the one with the apples and cheese.
Yep. Vermont cheddar, apples, honey mustard, and turkey.
What the hell?
I think that had to be Dooley.
What the hell? Is that an earthquake?
Might have been.
We're in California.
All right. So anyway,
what'd you think about that one? Like, I thought.
I
I was like, what'd you think about that?
And
I
then,
thought.
yes. So I have a thought on it as well. And here's kind of a difficult one because I haven't quite figured out in my head how to make this work on the sandwich. But I think that if you
Mashed potatoes.
well, yes, all right, fine, I'm totally down for that. I think the mashed potatoes would have been better on the Bobby.
We'll come back to that.
Yes, I think if you cooked the apples first,
Okay.
or even if you
Chutney
like.
style kind of.
Well, you could. I think you could even like the way that we laid it over the turkey, and then put the cheese on top. I think that you could actually like basically
Caramelized.
cook your turkey and then on the same sheet slice it, place it onto the sheet, and then throw it in the oven, and then cook your apples on top of the turkey in the oven, and then take that whole thing on a spatula. If you have a broiler, if not, you could leave it in the oven. But if you have a broiler, then put your cheese on it. And then put it on your sandwich.
Doesn't everyone pretty much? If you have an oven, you have a broiler setting.
Technically, yeah. I mean, if the oven's already on, though, does it really work as a broiler at that point? Or is it basically just you're heating from the top now, which is a broiler, but it's still an oven because you have the door closed?
On the top rack.
Yeah, I guess you have to leave the door open, whatever. Either way, I'm just saying, I feel like if you cook the apples on the turkey in the oven and then put the cheese on and melted it and then put it on the sandwich.
Well, we did a panini.
We did, and I would still do that because it was amazing. But I just think cooking the apples in some way I think would be a good idea, or skinning them. But then you ruin you lose that
because it's a Granny Smith apple.
Yeah.
So and we're solely doing this because it is November and the leftovers. I mean, I'm a huge fan of making my own Wawa bowls.
I think I could have gave
Wawa, not a sponsor.
I think I could have gave a fuck less about the honey mustard.
The honey mustard, I think.
I might have gone Dijon.
Okay, I could see that.
Like I could see the mustard. I think I might have gone Dijon over honey.
I don't think
spicy brown.
the apples and cheese is like where I was at. Like that's a weird thing, and I know like we had that conversation when we were making the sandwich. Like people put cheese on
Apple pie, yeah.
and then it's cheddar, right?
Yeah, it's cheddar cheese.
Oh my
And
god!
Julie's never heard of that. Go ahead.
I have not either, and I'm fucking happy about
Really?
it.
I mean, like I told the story, like my friend in high school fucking eating cheese on fucking Chips Ahoy cookies. Like it's like what the fuck?
I see people dip Oreos in fucking salsa. It's like,
What?
yeah.
Look again.
Hold on, say that one more time.
I'm gonna.
For the people in the back.
People dip Oreos into salsa.
No, that's fucking weird. But again, I'm going to read the last sentence off of the first paragraph from this page. Don't knock it till you try it, though. There's a reason so many people swear by this combination. So obviously that's more related to the apple pie and cheese. But don't knock it till you try it because I am sure there's some weird shit out there that just comes in amazing. I don't,
Man, I just can't get. I can't get behind. Oh shit! There you go. Like I just can't get behind the fucking cheese and apple thing. Like it's.
Well, we're on the subject of apples. Let's go with apples and tomatoes real quick. Pickles and peanut butter. I heard about that one. So apples and tomatoes in particular. Are you a person that could just cut one up and eat it?
Tomato?
And, yeah.
I can eat this like a whole.
And do you salt them?
Yes.
Do you salt your apples as well?
No.
No? No salty on the apple?
Well, I don't really. I mean, look at me. I don't eat a lot of apples.
It's true.
I eat a lot of tomatoes though.
I mean, I have been at work and I have like I would say it probably happens like once a year where I'm like just hungry and that is in the cooler and that is available and like I don't have to do anything to it but wash it and eat it.
All right, are we gonna
Pull
do
the sticker off.
Are we gonna do a quick run through the weird food combinations real quick?
I mean,
There are a word from our
there are
sponsor?
30, but we can run through them real quick.
Well, I'll tell you what. We're gonna go through 10 real quick. Then we'll do a word from our sponsor, and then we'll hit the other 20.
And then we'll have a beer while we do the other 20.
Sounds like a plan. All right,
Sounds like a
Dooley,
Thursday to
start
me.
me off. You ready? We're going
Ice
through.
cream and fries. So that's a Frosty.
We're going through 10, and we're gonna go quick. You right? Yeah.
Frosty and French fries.
Ice cream and frost.
Well,
Yeah.
We say quick, but what if something piques our interest?
Well, see, I thought you were gonna leave, and I was gonna speed read, and now we're.
Now I'm
Just,
committed.
I see.
Fuck
Chocolate and
no.
avocado.
Oh, fuck that shit.
Where you
Yeah,
at?
no.
The fat of an avocado with the fat and chocolate.
Yeah,
like-
they're that big.
All right. So like, I'm trying to think like chocolate and cayenne, since we are gonna go if we're gonna dive in on these.
Did you see that
Like-
fucking picture? Hold on, did you see the picture with the fucking avocado? Like,
I'm the
who
good
the
fat-
fuck peels an avocado before they cut it in half?
That is weird as shit.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, dude. There was like a post, and it was like someone literally like peeled an avocado, and it was sitting on the cutting board, and the post was, "Who the fuck peels an
An avocado
avocado
before they cut it in half. All right. Olive oil and ice cream. I've actually heard of that one as well. That's not that surprising.
Olive oil in ice cream?
And ice cream.
No,
I don't
no,
know.
on top of ice cream. Drizzle of
Of olive oil and
Okay.
and a few sea salt flakes. So that's
Okay. Okay, that's not that weird.
olive oil gelato. Well, that sounds awesome.
What the fuck?
Coca-Cola and chicken. Now,
Is that dipping your chicken in Coke? Or is that just like you have a Coke and fried chicken? Because let's be honest, they're
Frying chicken in it.
both... What the fuck?
is wouldn't that just be considered boiling?
Yeah, that's. I'm like.
Nope.
Anyway,
Yeah, moving on.
Okay,
Strawberries and
that's good.
balsamic.
That-
Now,
yeah,
I'm a
that's-
fan.
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
Wouldn't say I'm a fan, but
I'm a
I
fan.
see this shit right here.
Cheddar cheese and apple pie. There it is. Coming in at number 5 or 6. Number 7, we
That's fucking
We've-
delicious. Right
peanut
here.
butter
You've
burger.
had it?
Yes.
I made one.
Did
They're
it?
fucking
That's just
good.
good.
It was awesome.
I haven't partaken in it.
I tried to run it as a special at a restaurant. And it did not. No one wanted it.
It's too weird.
Yeah, I
for
mean,
now.
we did a different burger every weekend, so it was
Yeah.
fine. But still, it was actually really. It was a peanut butter and banana burger.
Hold on. I want to come back to that last line right now. we have to remember to come back to that.
Yeah.
Well, are you talking about the very last thing on the screen
the
right now?
last highlighted line right there. Like we're gonna have to.
Just to be.
I think he's talking about the very bottom, just to be sure.
There you go.
yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, we're gonna come back around to that.
Well,
All right.
shit.
Well, good job. Damn, Dooley.
All right, chocolate and potato chips.
Okay, I've had chips
Yeah.
dipped in chocolate. They're delicious.
I mean, salt and
they are.
chocolate. That's fine.
salty sweet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, what the fuck is dipping your? Hold on, I was reading. All right.
I mean, it's popcorn. Hell yeah, man.
But I was way down at the bottom, and I thought they were talking about dipping
Your chocolate covered.
chocolate covered potato chips in ranch onion dip. Like,
No, if you'd rather stick to dipping your Lay's and French onion dip, though, we don't blame you.
Yeah. All right. So banana and bacon.
okay,
I get that.
Elvis.
Yep.
I think Elvis. Yep, there it is, right there. Keep scrolling down. Right
Elvis
there.
Presley.
It was at the bottom. There.
Prosciutto and melon. This
It's
one I
actually
haven't
really
heard
good.
of, but it makes sense.
I've had it. It's delicious, and you wrap the prosciutto
Around the melon.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It's the salty sweet thing. Go ahead, Dooley.
That's number 10.
That was 10.
Oh.
Time for. Well, he still did not switch screens, by the way. Like I know, I like how he's like, yeah, it's number 10. We have to stop. What are you supposed to put on then?
The commercial.
There you go. Thanks for listening. We'll be back.
This podcast is brought to you in affiliation with Stitcher Podcast Radio. Head on over to Stitcher.com/premium and sign up today for only $4.99 a month. Use promo code TeamFatKid for get 1 month absolutely free. Stream and download all your favorite podcasts, such as this one, Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat, Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend, My Favorite Murder, Wolverine, The Lost Trail, Alex's Favorite, Bitch Sesh. You get the Fantasy Footballers, Science Rules with Bill Nye, and many, many more. We're talking 21,000 premium hours of podcasting. That is 2.4 years. You get all the bonus episodes. You get the ad-free shows. You get Dooley's favorite 300-plus comedy albums. You can check out all the new releases before they come out. And just remember, all you have to do is head on over to Stitcher.com/premium. Sign up and use the promo code TeamFatKid. Test it out for a month, absolutely free on us. Thank you for listening. We'll talk to you guys in a little bit.
1.
Oh, was I supposed to do something?
See, it's a short. It was a short 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Huh!
All right, so should we talk about it?
Yeah, let's talk
Let's
about
talk about it. So
talk about it.
I learned something new and fun that you can do with your iPhone, and it's under shortcuts. You go to animation, and then yes, do it.
About time, stupid fucking piece of shit. I hope you die.
Okay, so Dooley just plugged his phone in. I feel like we need to clarify something. Like, we didn't just teach the iPhone to kill everybody. I feel like AI is not that far advanced yet.
Give us enough time.
How
does this work? So
Where'd you
mine is more PC.
Where'd you guys get that turkey for Thanksgiving? My iPhone 18.
Your iPhone is now charging.
Yes, yours is more PC.
So you can basically make your iPhone say whatever you want when you plug it in.
And I feel like though we had a little bit of trouble figuring it out on our phones. Yours was apparently easier to set up, but I feel like we need to walk through how to do this for anybody.
Okay, so I'm gonna right. So I'll go slow because I basically grabbed your phone. So I'm gonna cancel out and all right. So you go under the Shortcuts app,
which is an Apple app, so it's
it's
already on your phone.
I think it's iPhone 11 plus up, probably 12s. I don't know if it's. They might be able to download it on a
10 or something,
10 or
but
like that.
okay.
I think it's the operating system that needs to be upgraded. So as long as you're up to the newest operating system,
you should be good.
Yeah, you get shortcuts. When you log in the shortcuts, there's gonna be three things at the bottom: My Shortcuts, Automation, and Gallery. So you go to Automation, and then now I can't remember.
You go to Add a New. It's Add a New Automation.
Okay, the plus sign at the top corner.
Well, it's because you already have one.
Okay, so
it will be way easier for someone who doesn't have any shortcuts because there is literally it's the only thing in the center of the screen that says Add a New.
Okay, so you add a new one, then you scroll down to Charger.
By the way, I really want to set an automation on your phone that works for everyone in the home. Did you see this?
Whoa, no.
The second one.
Yeah.
I feel like you should do that because I know that you and the producer's phones are linked, and I would die laughing if she plugged her shit in.
I don't know if she plugs her phone in if it says whatever my phone says.
But that's what I feel like if you set it
we're
up
on the same account.
It does say set it up for the home hub. I don't know what that means, but for those of you that are doing this for your personal stuff and not to fuck with your wife,
or if you want to fuck with your wife. Let us know how that works out.
Create personal automation is where you're going to go after you've gone to Add a New. Create a personal automation. And then for this one in particular, you scroll all the way to the bottom. It says Charger, and it's when your phone is connecting to power. There's also is when you disconnect. But when it is connecting to power, you hit Next, and then it gives you the options to add a new automation. And it was called
Speak Text.
Speak Text.
Yeah, so you have to type it in the top, in the search bar. And you type in Speak Text, and then you click on that, and basically you can type anything you want your phone to say when it charges, when you plug the charger in. But then if you go down, once you type in what you wanted to say, you scroll, I think it's the third one down, it's language. So, obviously it's set for Siri.
It's under the Show More. Show more option.
Show more, and then you go down there in language, so you can have it in damn near any language. And then some of the
Thank you, Daddylicious.
There you go.
So then some of them have different names.
They have different voice characters, I guess you would say, for each type of language or each accent of language. Because it's all the same language. Right?
Yeah, it's different voices. In
different accents.
I'm using right now the UK's Martha, and that's
hilarious.
Yeah, that's what that one sounds like.
It's all priceless.
Yeah, so you can have we should steal Dooley's phone and make it a dude.
Oh yeah, no, and at some point you realize.
And also a really good prank to play on other people when you could go into their app and set it up.
Piece of shit. I hope you die.
See, here's what I really want to do, and I'm kind of afraid to do it, but I feel like you should go in. This would be a great frat house prank. So every time someone opens their Safari, it automatically opens your camera, takes a front-facing photo, and then sends the photo to your buddy.
It is possible.
That's what I feel like that's a good frat house prank. Hey Frank, did you mean to send me this pic? Of what? Of your junior Frank. I'm posting this shit everywhere, motherfucker.
Evidently there's a lot you can do with shortcuts, and make sure you fucking at the very bottom it's the don't ask
Oh yeah, because it'll ask you if you
It'll
want the
ask you
action like
to happen. If you hit the don't ask, it's like the little green slider bar. Just turn that one off, so it doesn't ask you. So when you plug it in,
it'll automatically do the action. Now we have a beer in front of us.
Okay.
Before we get lost down the
This is our first tech talk.
I feel like I'm really gonna fuck with somebody's phone now.
Oh,
though.
I know, and I will check my shit.
I just added a new one for when you put it into low power mode.
It'll be too late.
Low power.
Damn, baby. I need a power bump.
You know what? I mean, like, the words aren't great, but the accent.
But
is
you got to
beautiful.
remember
Don't
to
bite
use
me.
punctuation.
Oh, apparently, yes. Punctuation is extremely important.
Because like when I first did it,
There were no commas?
there was no commas, nothing, and it's just like, why is your phone yelling at you? And I was like, so I need to punctuate.
Wait, instead of damn, I'm gonna put DAYOM or UM.
Wait, what?
Damn.
It's just damn, damn, baby.
I don't know if that's going to work out the way that you want it
mean-
to.
It probably won't.
They need to create
I need a power bump.
It was way better.
what?
Damn, baby. I need a power bump.
Oh, it was all right. I think I know where you're going with this because we were asking Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah,
Some
like
questions
yeah,
earlier,
Sam
like,
Jackson needs a voice.
What's the
on
weather?
here.
Yeah. Like,
You stupid motherfucker!
What's the weather outside?
Charge
I
me.
don't fucking know. Stick your head out the goddamn window.
Carpe motherfucking damn.
I could definitely see that. You know? That would be
Anyway, beer.
And I mean, come on, we all know Apple has the
Oh.
fucking money to pay somebody
like
to do
we've
that
had
shit.
this one
Like,
before.
could you imagine? Well, I don't know. Never mind. I was trying to think of some great voiceover people.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
Gordon
Right?
Oh, you kidding me? Like David Attenborough?
Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay.
Oh no, come on, the guy that does like the nature documentaries.
Oh, have you guys seen the guy?
Thank you for
Hey,
plugging
yo,
me in.
Peter.
I'm now
time to
going
wake
to
up.
be sitting on the side of your bed quietly. If you need me, I'll be right here.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Thanks,
Yeah,
National
see, yeah,
Geographic
yeah.
guy.
Notice the leopard.
Although apparently he cannot say the
Crouching.
word penguin to save his
Yeah.
fucking life, and that shit is hilarious.
Notice the leopard hiding in the bush. I'll be right here.
Steve Irwin,
Right.
could you imagine that one?
Fucking Morgan Freeman, dude.
Oh no, come on! You plug the motherfucker in and it just yells "Crikey!"
Crikey! I'm fucking charging.
No,
I mean, you could probably do that with the Australian version and then just type
you
that
probably
shit in.
could, but I don't. It wouldn't be the same. I mean,
Yo, mate, let me get a plug.
I don't know who the fuck this. I don't know what this guy's name was, but the guy that did "I'm the Captain" now.
Oh, from
I'm the captain now.
No,
I'm the captain now.
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
what fucking movie was that? Was
Uh,
fuck? It was a great movie. Tom Hanks. What?
Yeah,
it was
I
a
don't-
Great movie.
Captain
I don't-
Phillips or whatever it was.
Captain.
Captain Phillips, I think.
Phillips
Yeah,
sounds right.
well,
Captain
no,
Phillips
I
sounds
think
right.
that was the airplane one.
No, that was Sully.
Yeah, that was Sully. Captain Phillips. Sounds right. Sounds right. Are we going to jump back into that?
No,
Is that where we're
beer-
at? Is
no,
that-
we're gonna-
I accidentally clicked out of it. So
Oh,
that's fine.
good. Well, we don't have to go
I
back.
was talking about this beer. It tastes like a cream soda, which makes me think that we've had it before.
Sorry, I'm still totally lost on
This beer.
the endless hole of what could possibly happen with shortcuts now. Because y'all better not leave your shit unlocked. That's all I'm
Mine's got a password.
Like we don't know.
telling you. Just going to start fucking with people. Is there a way to make it like if you get the password wrong on unlock, it takes your photo?
Probably.
Yeah. You try to unlock my phone? No? Motherfucking don't lie to me!
Why'd you exit out of it?
Especially at work, you just start leaving that shit on the counter on purpose, like waiting for people to try to open your phone just so you can get a dumbass photo. God damn it, Katie.
And then change it to your profile picture
Yes,
on
yes.
like every social media. Every time it happens, you just constantly change your.
Do you remember,
that one time?
I'm not going to say the full name, but I feel like this might be giving it away anyway, but do you remember KP?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you remember when they fucking took a picture of her face and put it on t-shirts, on hats? They had fucking popsicle sticks with her face blown up as masks. Oh my god. It popped up the other day. It's still fucking funny. Came across my timeline.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, dude, I was dying, though. That shit was great. All right, beer.
I already drank that one.
Yeah, well, I
that's
hope
good.
you remember.
Yeah, I said it tastes like cream soda.
Yeah,
I was gonna say it's a cream ale.
I like it.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. It's a 4.8. Sorry, there's somebody on my floodlight cam. For my the bitterness is low. I'm just gonna keep riding the 20 train. And then
Sooner or later we'll get it.
I'll give it a 4. I think it's good. I don't know how many I could do. But
Oh, 2020. Ba, 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 ba.
that is
This
not
is
the
a
word.
fucked up year.
Dolly
And you got me
Oh,
wanting to get out of you.
Cream ale.
out of
5%.
here.
You know, whatever works.
Here, out of here.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
the
fucked
that's the
up
real
here.
words.
I want to get out of here.
Oh, I see where you're going.
10%.
No one
10%.
cares. We're having a whole nother conversation.
10 IBU. All right.
No one cares.
You know what I got? He got cream ale, 5%, 10%, 12%, 18%,
You jumping on my
19%.
cream ale train?
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh, then you try to undercut
I'll give
me
it a
at
4.
fucking.
give it a 4. Heard, Dennis. Calm down, Death Eater.
Why are you so fucking awkward, bud?
Make a wish. I wish you weren't so fucking awkward, bud.
You're 10 ply, bud. Cream cider.
Look, one of you farted when she walked over here. She definitely thought it was me. Cream cider?
Cider. 5%. 0 IBUs.
I think you're
I give it
wrong.
a 4.
If I was gonna wager, I would wager you're wrong.
What kind of a wager?
I don't know. Shall we wager?
I'm broke, so hey.
Does that wrench actually work on your keys? Have you ever tried to use it on something super small?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah,
Oh, no. I have not tried to use it on something super
but
small.
I feel like it would work.
I'm going way out here. I'm going with the coffee blonde stout.
I think you're wrong.
I hope I am not. I'm going to give this an 18 IBUs, and I'm going to give it a 3.5. It's not bad.
Oh shit!
Yeah, no one was.
What in the fuck?
There's
Hey,
strawberry
give me here. Hold
on
on.
it?
Hit me one more again.
I'll do some more.
Hit me, baby.
But here, just pass that around then, because this is a strawberry lager by Abita. It is 4.2%, which we are all over. No points on that one. Anybody coming in close on some Ibus, hopefully.
13.
13? That doesn't help us.
Pass it back.
Dooley's getting half a point. Dooley's getting half a point for coming in at 10 on IBUs. But
Juicy, ripe Louisiana strawberries harvested at the peak of their season. Give this crisp lager its strawberry flavor and aroma. Abita Strawberry is made with Pilsner and wheat malts. Traditional hops and the finest Louisiana-grown strawberries, resulting in a light golden lager with a subtle haze.
sorry, I couldn't hold it any
She
longer.
definitely tooted her own horn.
Ah, it's a knee slapper.
What you looking for?
Are you trying to get to the gunshot button, or I was just curious.
It was. Then I accidentally hit that. So.
Just screwing stuff up over here. All right.
That's what I do.
So where were we on stupid shit? I think we left on iPhones. Do we have another topic
yeah,
to
yeah,
jump
yeah,
into?
Yeah. Like, well, I mean, it's a more of a work thing.
A work thing? I mean, we can
Like, actually, I think you and I had this conversation already, but it's new to everyone else.
Dooley scroll. Peanut butter and pickles. That's the next weird one. All right. While he's looking, we're gonna keep scrolling. Chicken and pickle. That's Chick-fil-A all the
Yeah,
fucking way.
yeah.
No one's surprised by that anymore.
That's good as fuck.
Pizza and ranch dressing. I still
Everyone
hate
does
on.
That's a Virginia beef thing.
Dude, I'm kind of.
That's a Virginia thing.
I mean,
not
like,
always, not always. Like, if it's good pizza, okay. But if you got like Papa John's,
Garlic sauce, man. Just let me get that garlic butter sauce. I'm good. Keep scrolling.
I want to know who fucking.
Cranch.
What the fuck?
Cranch, bro.
I've had it. It's not horrible.
Jesus, Dooley.
That's two things I like, and I'm on the Jason train. I'm kind of on the what the fuck. Like, I mean, it could be good. I just
I don't want.
I don't. Why? I kind of want one or the other. I'm not ever looking for a ketchup ranch mix.
I can see the ketchup mayo.
Okay, I can see that.
Blueberries at steak. I can see that.
Okay.
Yeah, like blueberry balsamic reduction.
That's
Watermelon
You're
and
adding
salt.
vinegar. Okay, that's like
That's-
a southern thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But How many times have you eaten a fucking watermelon seed and thought you were gonna have watermelon grow out of your butt? Anyway,
That's what my mom always told me.
don't eat the watermelon seeds; it's gonna kill you.
Don't stop scrolling.
I always thought they looked like baby roaches.
Pickles and ice cream. Now I've heard about this one. I've never personally tried it.
No.
Good.
I actually have heard of pickle ice cream.
Okay.
Well, that's
Now,
just
time out.
That's just brunch.
Wait. Wait a minute.
just brunch. I like how most people brunch is like, yeah, let's have mimosas and
Yeah, Bloody Mary and steak.
Yeah.
So I've actually made a Bloody Mary butter and then put it on top of steak.
How good was
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fat kids.
it? Yeah.
Like,
Was it like a compote?
well, like I didn't. Okay, so I used like a little bit of. It's more like a maitre d' butter. So I used a little bit of the. It was Zing Zang, and I spun it in the butter.
Right.
And then like I took like what you would normally put into what I would normally put into a Bloody Mary, like the pepper, the salt, the A1, like horseradish,
Celery.
like celery salt, not celery, and then I rolled that shit up, like creamed it, rolled it up, froze it, then so we could
The
slice
log,
it off.
yeah.
So you can slice it off and drop it on top of the steak
With
before
the little
it went out.
medallion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Money.
Strawberry and basil. That's
can
a
see that.
fucking good one. And let me tell
Yeah.
you, with vodka,
Also,
is amazing.
ice cream.
Oh yeah, I don't doubt it. Mango and chili powder.
I can see that.
I could.
Yeah, I mean, chili
Man-
powder and chocolate. Chili powder like goes well with a lot of shit.
A lot of sweet stuff.
Well, especially like he's got.
Dooley, how
mango
many's in this
habanero.
list?
30. Got 10 to go. Calm
Oh
down.
yeah. Well, I was gonna say, do you want to hit the topics that's on your phone? We can
Well,
take a
dude,
break,
this
and we
is
did
like
10, 10, and 10.
We had talked about the whole fucking dance floor thing and moving it on
Oh,
the
okay.
fresh carpet.
Well,
Like, that's where I'm going.
I heard 10 more then. Sesame and chocolate. That one, I'm not.
I don't know about that one.
Not familiar with
Are
that
they
one.
toasted? Or is it just sesame seeds?
Just sesame.
Those look toasted. I'm just saying from
Yeah.
the picture.
Yeah.
Because toast, like, let's be honest.
That's not a-
sesame seeds suck. Toasted sesame seeds,
Are good.
that changes
Yeah.
everything.
Peanut butter and
Yeah.
bacon.
We're
I
still
get
on
that
Elvis.
Yeah. Basically.
Yep.
Basically. Sriracha and peanut butter.
I
So
can see
okay.
that.
Just note to self, everybody: if you ever want to figure out if two foods go together, just try peanut butter with anything. That's pretty much what I'm getting out of this list.
Peanut butter and pickles on a sandwich is delicious.
Heard. Now I'm going to try and
French
find
fries
things
and
that
honey?
peanut butter doesn't go with. Should be easy.
That's pretty good.
French fries and honey.
I feel like I'd have to be in the right mood for that one.
Now I want to try it. No.
No. Well. Hold on. The only time I can
Honey
see
and pizza
the
is
only way
what
I
we didn't even say what it was. We're all just like, nope, fuck that. Like,
At the same
honey
time-
on your pizza.
at the same time I can see like it's like you got that fire bee honey and everything. The chili.
All right,
fused
you're
honey.
going to a very specific fucking.
That shit was good as hell.
I'm also going to say you can't see shit. You got glasses.
Okay,
That's not on you, Andy.
they literally tried to compare this shit to pepperoni cups.
Do you like pineapple on
Fuck
pizza?
off.
Yes.
Get the fuck out of here.
Fuck
That's
off.
that's why you like honey. There you go.
What-
Because you're
what-
just weird.
Pineapple on pizza?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. No. Hot sauce and ice cream.
That
Fuck.
is good.
You've tried this?
You've tried everything hot.
You've talked about this.
Yes, I have.
I've had chili powder ice cream. Like
Not, you didn't dump. Fuck it.
Hot
That is
sauce,
that is
no.
a Tabasco bottle that they are dumping on ice cream.
still spicy ice cream. Yeah. Green apple. Well, that's not surprising. Actually.
Not really, no.
Green apple and salsa.
Okay, but that's like the Oreo and salsa thing.
Miso and butter. What?
Who fucking cares? Keep moving.
Watermelon feta. Oh.
No, that actually does go pretty
Yeah,
good.
that's a salad.
Okay.
Throw some cucumber in there, man. You got like some red onion.
Greek salad.
Yep.
See, peanut butter. Just
Peanut
fucking
butter,
peanut
mayonnaise.
butter and
Well,
everything.
No, my dad does that shit. And
We had
no.
and they
we
put
did a
bananas
we
on
did a
it, too.
we did a fucking thing about that.
yeah, the peanut butter.
But-
man, no.
Peanut butter mayonnaise banana sandwich. Yeah.
All right, so again, I stick to my statement. Anyone who
those
wants to
dirty?
try and find new food combinations,
Add
just
it
peanut
to
butter
it.
and fucking anything.
Speaking of,
And
we
then-
still have to do the blind taste test on all the mayonnaise.
Yeah.
So,
And you still got the.
I have a
other one,
theory.
too.
Yeah, we should have done that way earlier.
well, no, we needed a certain someone to.
Blind taste
Yeah.
it. we'll set up the blind.
Yeah. We needed like a proctor. So we know that we know the difference between, I'm assuming, as a general group,
The QP and
the QP and any other man
yeah.
is a strong contender for a great, like, the best mayonnaise. So here we have the Duke's Light, which is what the producer always gets.
Because with what we eat, yeah.
But we have regular Dukes here because that's what the food truck uses. in ingredients, not. I don't know if Dukes makes PC packets, but they should.
Oh, yeah, they do. We have them work.
Dukes? No, we have Hellman's, sir.
Oh.
Trust me.
Jason's like, do you know how many packets of mayonnaise would disappear into my office every day?
There are only 200 packs.
I need mayonnaise. Don't bring me that squeeze bottle.
So we have Hellman's because that is actually a spec item. So,
Has to be helmet. Yeah.
well, which is weird because everything else is Kraft mayonnaise, which is garbage mayo. I don't know if you ever had Kraft mayo, but it's teetering like on that fucking Miracle Whip bullshit. But then all the packets are Hellman's.
So everything that you cook
Right,
with
motherfucker, I tell you
and put on plates is shitty.
Yes.
But the to-go stuff is great.
Yes. So if you're ever at a Holiday Inn, just ask for to-go packets, and you're good. So they're expensive as shit. But what are you doing? Do not ruin this for me. So we have the regular Dukes, and I think we go in the first
Stop reading.
round. In the first round, we have to
glasses, I
see
can't see.
if which one is better, the light or the regular. Because I used to buy the yellow label Dukes. The producer started buying the blue label Dukes. And she's like, I was bitching, and she was like, you can't even tell the difference. And I
You
was like,
realize that in the first round there should only be one round, and we should just put all four of them side by side and then try them and then pick 1, 2, 3, 4.
well, I think Dukes has to go through Dukes before they get to Blue Plate and QP.
I don't think so. I think if Duke's tastes the same, if it truly tastes the same, then it will come in first and second, or second and third, or third and fourth. It's going like it will be in the if Duke's Light and Duke's taste different, then you'll know because it'll be like first and fourth, first and third, second and fourth. You know, like there will be that disparity.
Okay, I'm down.
Plus, it gives us another option to not know what mayonnaise we're eating.
Very good, sir. You heard the commission. So, by the way, we might be using crinkle cut fries. I don't know if I have fries here.
Yeah, we already talked about that. We already covered that.
It's the small bag.
That
So
would take
the
10
dance floor.
The dance floor. Yeah. Why is it that restaurants, bars, event venues have to actually designate a dance floor? And what I mean by that, for all of you that are listening, if you walk into a bar, and in the state of Virginia anyway, and you want to move like 3 tables and just start dancing where those 3 tables used to be, it is not legal.
It's like Footloose.
Yeah. You literally, as a place of business, have to designate a dance floor, saying that, like, I'm going to tape off this area, I'm going to put down tiles, I'm going to whatever. It cannot be used as anything other than a dance floor.
No, I know why. And it's because once you designate an area as a dance floor, your taxes change because you are no longer a restaurant or a bar, now you are a venue. And so the tax rate changes. And remember, we worked for a gentleman.
That should answer your question on some paperwork earlier.
Oh, wow.
He looked at me hard, right?
You know what I'm talking about, right? There were 2 pieces of paper.
Yeah.
One of them was event and one of them wasn't. I'm going with we're not event.
We were at the event.
But it's not our event. We're not event.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you that hard. That was an ass punch.
It wasn't our event. We didn't host the event. We were just at the
We are
event.
still responsible for our taxes hosted at said event. Anyway.
Yes, but I still disagree in the way that in which you think they need to be filed.
Let me tell you how heavy a fucking dance floor is.
That's a heavy son of a bitch.
Especially whenever
So
it's dropping.
Dooley and I moved one, I think, 2 weeks ago.
How many tiles?
20.
Size of tile?
I think they're 4x4.
I was gonna say 5x5.
No, they're
It came up to like here on
4x4. Heard.
So I would say they're like I can grab it like full wingspan and pick it up.
and it's like at his eyes.
Yeah,
So-
like and pick it up and I can almost see where the fuck I'm going. So like Dooley and I moved one and like I was pulling, Dooley was pushing, and like we moved it half the distance that I had to move it myself. And I know Dooley was in the kitchen doing absolutely fucking nothing, and he knew I was moving that dance floor. So I told him, when you get a moment, I need your help moving this fucking dance floor. So the first
I still
time when
can't
Dooley
help
was
you.
pushing,
Why do you think he didn't get a moment?
when
You
Dooley,
should have
the
just been like,
first
"Hey,
time-
Dooley, I got some lunch in here when you get a moment." He'd have walked right in the fucking office and be like, "All right, let's go, motherfucker."
you want an energy drink? Just like put like a fucking bang on a fucking hook and just like reel him into the fucking into the
It's
banquet
radical
room.
fanatical. I want them Skittles.
Piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, that was a Kit Kat. Like, gotcha, bitch. All right, no. So Dooley and I,
Reese's, sir.
Dooley and I. That is true. That is your thing.
Let's be honest, motherfucker. Halloween just ended. It would be like Three Musketeers, Snickers, Kit Kat, Twix. There would just be like a little
Whatever kid
mini
that I
piece of
jumped
candy.
on my way
Yeah,
to
exactly.
fucking work and I stole his bag of candy. That's what you're getting.
The kid
Give
with
me
all
your
the
shit,
edibles,
bitch.
I got that kid good. All right, look.
The kid that got
Ooh,
all the
this-
edibles.
Yeah.
that-
From all those parents handing out edibles, let me tell you.
Be careful. No.
The only way someone is handing out an edible is if they're too high to know
Yeah,
that they're
so
handing
really-
out the edible. Like, what
Hey,
happened to that
man.
chocolate? What chocolate?
Hey man, here you go, man.
Do you want some cookies? Like, my mommy said not to. Do you want these cookies? Bring them to your
Speaking
mom.
of white
man.
vans,
Hey man, give like 2 cookies to your mom, man. She'll be fine. Just go.
She won't even remember Halloween.
Eat all your candy tonight.
So Dooley and I are moving the dance floor, which is heavy as fuck. Dooley's pushing and I'm pulling, and it feels like Dooley's doing absolutely fucking nothing.
It's heavy as fuck.
I know.
It's just-
So here I am, alone. Dooley, whenever you get a chance, I know you're not busy. Help me move this dance floor. I got tired of waiting, so I pushed the dance floor. This was a Wednesday. I know for a fucking fact because Alex and I were on the food truck driving on Thursday. I was like, dude, my fucking
oh, this is
calves are
facts.
cramping the fuck up, pushing a gas pedal.
It was on the brake because I was worried. Like you reached down, and you're like, God, my calf is fucking killing me. I could see your leg twitching, and I was like, oh, do not let off the brake, motherfucker. We just got these bitches fixed.
Yeah, like, so I pushed this fucking dance floor, fucking 20 fucking panels, and then I put the entire fucking thing down. You know when Dooley shows up?
Right when you're done.
The cart literally had 2 pieces of aluminum fucking edging on it, which I don't know why they're even fucking on there because they belong on another fucking... We have 4 of these carts. That's one big-ass dance floor. But Dooley shows up when I'm done.
Yep.
I know it's doing something.
It's not like you expected him to be on
Yeah,
time.
he's on TikTok.
Look, if you needed him to help you, you needed to tell him that 2.5 hours ago.
I-
Dooley's got to, he's got to get around to it, and
Like, you know, like, the dance floor, like, people know about the dance floor. And it's like, that's like a 2-man job. Dooley, I gotta put this dance floor down. I'd like to do it sooner than later. So there I am at, like, fucking 9 a.m. fucking dropping a fucking dance floor alone. 20 fucking panels. How much do you think one of those panels weigh, Dooley? Like, just one fucking panel. 30 pounds, 40 pounds?
30.
20 squats, 30 pounds.
that's one way to look at it. Shit.
And then, like, once you get it on the floor, you have to lock this shit into place. Like, so now it's like 30 pounds on the floor that you have to slide around over and over again because they don't just lock in easily. What the fuck are you looking at?
Why do I exist?
That's what your shit should say when you plug it in.
Change that bitch
Not today, bro.
I still just want to clarify. So far, the searches on this today have been about candy, rape fans, and now why do I exist? The FBI is fucking watching your shit, bro. Like,
Yeah, we have beer up here. We have weird foods.
why do I exist? This dude is crazy and now
It's the
depressed.
most popular Halloween candy.
And why is he worried about QP, Dukes, Blue Plate, and Kraft Mayo versus
Don't worry about what I do in my free time.
which ketchup is best?
Well, he doesn't care about that.
Go ahead and search that one.
The answer is Heinz.
Get it out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
You,
How
and your,
about homemade?
you and your damn.
I mean,
Heinz
look,
ketchup.
apparently, let's go with, like, the world's best food. Which peanut butter's best? Crunchy or smooth? And you got a brand. Smooth?
Smooth is definitely better than crunchy.
Smooth is better than country? Can we get a weigh in? Country. Yep, smooth is better than country. I love that jazz. Welcome to 95.5 Smooth Peanut Butter.
Didn't we already do a poll on that on Facebook?
On peanut butter?
Peanut
Whether
butter.
it was crunchy or smooth? I'm saying which do you think the best brand of peanut butter is?
We've talked about it on the podcast. Y'all jumped my ass because I said crunchy.
Yeah, loser. Oh, fucking really great value?
That was number 20. Calm down.
Okay.
It's 20 out of 20.
Peter Pan.
Peter Pan comes in at 19.
That's rude. That's my favorite.
I've never even heard of Members Mark, but they come in at 18.
Sam's Club.
Justin's
Also,
peanut butter.
Walmart. I've seen that one. I actually have it in the pantry now.
Organic peanut butter. We could just scroll past that. I'm not even going to shout them out. Reese's peanut butter
Damn, dude.
coming in at 15.
Hey, they got like a 5-pound jug of that shit at fucking Restaurant Depot,
I saw it.
Okay.
and a 5-pound thing of like
is it,
chopped up.
does it have chocolate in it?
No.
So
but
it's just fucking a 5-pound jug of peanut butter. It's not that great.
Don't
okay,
hate my love for peanut butter.
Time out. Because Reese's peanut butter and the peanut butter they put in their fucking candy is
different.
completely
Different.
fucking different. And that fucking bullshit ass shit they call cereal,
Trader Joe's peanut butter.
It's actually not bad.
it's organic.
Brad's organic peanut butter. Smuckers.
Dude,
All right.
okay, time out.
So this is the Goober peanut butter.
Kryptonite.
The Goober peanut butter. For those of you that
Goober
did
shit's
not
like
have
number one.
good lives.
Dude, my kryptonite, I will eat that shit with a spoon.
Oh yeah.
Like, I don't even eat bread. No.
So it's
no.
literally just like striped with jelly.
Yeah. Like, and
So as you
that,
spread,
that strawberry is garbage, go grape.
as
And
you
just eat it with a
spread,
spoon.
you get
I'm
peanut
so
butter
happy I don't
and
have
jelly.
a peanut allergy.
Poor kids can't even bring this shit to school anymore.
Not yet.
Not yet. What are you saying?
Planters peanut
Whoa.
butter. What? Ooh, and crunchy.
Get
too.
the fuck out
Yeah,
of
you see that? Crunchy. Peanut butter's crunchy.
What? No. Do they still make that?
That's what I wanna
That's a
know.
good question.
Because that...
Oh, don't get your hopes too high up, though. It's not especially great either. Well, that's...
Why is it so high on the list?
Some
I don't
Italian.
know.
Anyway,
All these.
Aldi's peanut butter coming in at number 9. Teddy peanut butter coming in at number 8.
Why is that bear fucking so creepy on the fucking label?
hey, you want some of this peanut?
That is the bear that you would find in the White Rape Van.
Yes.
It's
like, that's
Ratios,
the
Jack.
furry fucking bear in the back. Like, yo, you want some peanut butter? Like,
My name's Teddy.
on Alex's futon mattress.
Ooh. I'm not even going to start the jokes that I was going to get into. Smart Balance peanut butter.
That's
It didn't look very balanced.
Oh, Kirkland. That's probably made by like Smuckers or somebody. Like,
Peanut butter
okay,
and
peanut butter
company peanut
is-
butter.
That is legit.
ooh,
They have a white chocolate macadamia one, dude.
Cinnamon
Melissa-
raisin.
the bee's knees.
Dark Chocolate Dream, Smooth Operator, Crunch
They're
Time.
they're not even talking about the legit one. Like, Melissa got into the fucking white. It's like a macadamia nut peanut butter with white chocolate chunks in it. She was fucking that shit up for a minute.
Maranatha?
You know what you do with that?
Martha Stewart.
Throw it away.
I don't know. Skip it!
All right, so the big brand.
Coming in creamy.
Where is Jif on this list? You
We
think
haven't
it's one?
seen it yet.
You think it's one or two?
I think it's going to be 1. I think it's going to be 1. Adams All Natural is number 2, leaving Jif at number 1.
Not to be confused with Jiffy.
Jiffy.
That shit does not exist.
Jiffy's popcorn.
Jiffy is way more. Jiffy is like 1.1.
They
Jiffy
add
Lube.
molasses to their.
Jiffy is lube.
Oh, really?
Jiffy Lube.
Oh, Jif adds molasses to their peanut butter. Makes sense. Damn secret ingredients.
Is it still? Is that a secret?
Ooh.
Like,
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Honey crunchy peanut butter is so good that you should just eat it out of the jar.
I used to. That was like when I was a kid. That was like a snack.
Yeah.
It's like spoonful, and like your mom would just like scoop out a spoon of peanut butter and give it to you.
Yeah, 'cause it takes forever to fucking get.
Yeah, dude, like you're on that bitch for a minute.
Yeah, I just felt like that the first time I smoked weed.
You're on that bitch for a minute.
Oh, dude, I just had a jar of peanut butter and a spoon. Actually, I think it was a knife. I take that
Was
back.
it goober grape?
No, it was just a jar of peanut butter. I think I had saltines, but I didn't even eat them.
I
It
feel
was
like
just
you sold
peanut butter.
yourself short, and you should have had the goober grape.
I feel like the jar of peanut butter was awesome. I'm pretty sure a jar of jelly would have been awesome. I don't think it really mattered what it was. It was just like
What happened to the Jello?
What happened to the alcoholic Jello? Oh, he's gonna be
No,
fucked.
I just see Alex like choking down like a packet of powdered gelatin. It tastes like strawberries. You would do it. You never ate like what is that? The dip stick?
Oh, dip,
Yeah, fun dip.
fun dip, yeah.
No, so I mean I could.
And yes, I ate that shit all the fucking time. I'm not gonna lie, I loved it.
All right, so we're gonna wrap this one up with the 17.
No, we're not.
major
Oh, no,
burger-
we're not.
Oh yeah.
No, we're not.
Oh yeah.
We can go back to that. Definitely.
Oh, you don't
we're,
wanna-
No, I want to bring up one more sugar thing since we're on the subject of candy and Halloween. It's your pixie sticks, motherfucker. Way better
Have
than
you
Fun Dip.
seen the fucking jumbo shit that's like fucking 2 feet long?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who the fuck eats that?
I don't know, but I want to. I haven't looked at it in a long time. I really want to know: is it one flavor, or is it just like does it change flavors as you go through it?
No, it's one flavor because I know who the fuck eats that shit. The restaurant manager.
Yeah, she does all the damn time.
Dude,
Really?
Dude,
I-
we'll
you
be
know,
in a-
I'm not-
We'll be in a meeting,
I don't know why I'm
and she
surprised
has,
by
like,
that.
2-foot stick, and she's just like,
I'm surprised
Like-
I haven't seen her just like pour it on a table and just.
okay, that was a bad fucking. All right.
Bad. That was a great visual. I wish I had a camera for that one.
Right.
Had the eye roll and everything going, choking on that 2-footer. All right, 17 major burger mistakes that you're making with these burger tricks. You
I
can
actually like. It's funny that this was brought up today because last night, maybe 2 nights ago, we were watching reruns of The Iron Chef, and like, Alton Brown is like, the commentator, and Bobby Flay is making the burger, and he's noted how Bobby Flay is not overhandling the fucking meat because Bobby Flay is like the burger master.
Yeah.
Dooley.
Shut up.
Yeah. Stop overhandling my meat.
We're talking about the 40-30-30 burger. Okay, people?
I bet you one of these bitches, that mistake is going to be overhandling your meat.
Well, let's get into that.
Mistake number 1: buying preformed patties.
I would agree with that
Yeah.
100%. Like,
How to fix it? Well, don't buy a preformed patty. That sounds actually pretty self-explanatory on that one. We can keep
Bigger.
scrolling. That was a pretty easy one. Mistake number 2 is agreed cooking with cold meat.
Yep.
Letting things come to room temperature, or at least getting the
Closer.
chill off of them before cooking, is definitely
Well-
a must.
Then restaurants.
Motherfucker, if we could, we would.
yeah, if we could,
Yeah.
like, how are you going
I'll
to...
tell you like this: if somebody came in and ordered a $200 ribeye, they can wait 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm not, the $30 ribeye they paid for is not.
It's probably closer to 2 hours, like, to get it really to where you want it to be. Like, it needs to sit, like, an hour and 30 minutes, I would say, because you're going to need to leave that on the counter for an hour. Now, imagine that you're in a fucking steakhouse that has...
Turn and burn steaks.
Yeah,
like they
like,
probably
you're-
pull an entire
Like,
ribeye.
so you got, like, a speed rack of ribeyes next to the grill instead
Yeah.
of them sitting in a refrigerator, and they got to be used tonight.
Yeah.
Mistake number 3. Oh, Jason.
What in the fuck? Why would you use a binder?
That's a meatloaf.
Yeah, that's at that point. That's a meatloaf, like eggs, panko breadcrumbs, anything like that. There you go. Look at that. That makes it more of a meatloaf than a burger. There's a quote for it. How to fix it. I feel like the how to fix it section on this is pretty goddamn self-explanatory.
Yeah,
how to
leave the
fix
binder
it.
behind.
Yeah. All you need to make a burger is beef and seasoning. Yes, we agree. And salt and pepper does just fine. Speaking of,
Under seasoning your
and mistake number 4, under seasoning the meat. We are big fans of what we call the usual suspects, salt, pepper, garlic, and onion. But honestly, we've done tests, and I think just a good old salt and pepper. If you get
honestly, salt. is, I think, what is left behind the most. Oh,
Still.
shit. Does it say Morton's kosher salt? And black pepper.
Kosher.
Yeah,
Yes,
kosher salt.
kosher. Very important on that. A lot of people like to use the fine shit.
The iodized
Yes,
bullshit.
not a fan. Well, I mean, it has its place.
Yeah, it's really good for melting ice.
Ah!
on your driveway.
Mistake number 5. Using table salt. So when you are cooking, especially if you can, if you're cooking something down, coarse salt is definitely the way to go.
No. Fuck, man. Like, there's so many.
I'm a kosher fan.
Kosher is what is the normal. But I like a good flaked sea salt.
Okay, but I mean, like, if you're just talking like iodized versus kosher, kosher all the way.
Yeah, and
There's-
kosher.
What about Himalayan salt?
He said sea salt.
Oh, no.
The only difference between what he said and what you said is Himalayan, and
sounded terrible.
you could possibly say pink.
I mean, well, like, when I use like Himalayan salt and shit like that, like I run it through a grinder, like
Like the pepper grinder?
Yeah,
No, yeah.
Like I have like a salt mill, like
You don't, you
pepper
don't,
mill.
you don't want it to be big chunks.
Yeah,
All right.
forming uneven
Mistake
patties.
number
Well,
6. So, mistake number 1 is apparently forming your own not forming your own patties. Mistake number 6 is not forming them the same size.
Is that Chris?
No, that's the mailman. All right. So, yes, make your own
You want to
patties.
take a look at that, bro?
Make your own patties, and we suggest weighing
yes,
them,
weigh.
portioning by weight, not volume, and making sure to form your patties as best and evenly as you can.
A really good purchase.
I like how they, hold on, scroll back up to the tip, because this is the first how to fix it that I think is funny. Because have you seen that commercial where it's like how to start an online food channel? Get a degree from a school.
No,
It's like get a degree from a school, purchase your online channel, and then talk about a bunch of tools that everyone has in their kitchen, and then the woman stops who's like doing the channel, and she's like, but no one really does. Like, I feel like that's no one, like, you don't fucking count. Don't answer this question.
Why?
Because you do have a burger press. Who else in this room has a burger press?
I have 3.
Yes, that's why I said don't fucking answer. You don't count. But, Dennis, Dooley, do either of you have a burger press?
No, I got my hands.
Nobody has a fucking burger press at their
But
house.
then you're gonna overhandle the meat.
No one's sane.
Okay, so no bullshit. At
I'm not going to get a shots fired. Both of you were just going to move past that. I just called him insane, and no one even stopped.
I'm the insane motherfucker that every time we make a burger, we press it on my burger press.
Oh, I'm not saying I don't like the burger press. I'm just saying nobody fucking has one.
Okay, I'm gonna plug the fucking place. I'm gonna tell you where to get that burger press I have is $20.
How many people do you think make their own burger meat?
Well, they should. We're telling them why they should right now.
Yes, but
Go to Bed Bath & Beyond, bottom shelf. There's a burger press. I don't know what the fucking name. It's like aluminum. It looks like it's cast iron. It's definitely not cast iron.
you can tell me I shouldn't drive because pollution's killing the planet, but I'm
You
still going to kill the planet.
drop $20 and get a damn burger press at Bed Bath & Beyond.
Captain
Don't buy
Planet.
Don't buy the white plastic one. On the
He
bottom
would hate
shelf,
me.
it's in a little box, and
It's
literally
metal. It's metal. Get the
it's
fucking metal one.
And you can spin the dial, and it will actually it has like quarter pound, third
Right,
pound. Like
right.
you spin it up and you tighten it down where you want it to be, and then if you weigh the burger and then put it in that press, it is
Exactly.
dead on.
Perfect.
$20 purchase, dude. Get one.
All right. Wait. Next one is okay. So I feel like that kind of goes along with number 6. This is not making your patty wide enough, so you have a very thick burger, and
Also-
you're cooking it too quickly on the outside and not cooking the inside.
I don't know if it's gonna pop up on here, but you gotta rest your meat.
Well, okay. We'll see.
We'll see if it pops.
Are you? I'm curious. Are you talking about when you make the patty,
When
or
you
after
make
you
the patty,
cook?
when you make the patty, you have to put it back in the refrigerator.
See, I don't think they're going to touch that because they didn't talk about that at all when making the patties. But I also think that
What's the
they're
long
not
num-
making.
what number is this,
They're
Dooley?
not making their own blend.
7.
They are using. I'm assuming that, yes, make your own patties. You can still buy ground meat and make your own patties, but
You still need to rest it though. After you fondle your meat, you need to. Sorry, I couldn't resist. You got to put it like. Oh, and when you're making your own patties on a burger press, get patty paper or cut your own out of wax paper, because
big help. All right, well, scroll down. What's the next one? not cooking on a flat surface. So ironic that char grill is literally like a cooking thing for burgers, and that's a mistake according to this. But
But we do ours on a flat top.
This is also about home cooking more or less, though. So I mean, like
In a pan.
yeah, but I mean, like
Put
I
your
guess
griddle on the grill. We've done that.
cast iron skillet. You know, there's a good
Yeah,
one.
so we've actually used a cast iron griddle.
Hold on, scroll down because I want to
Another
read
$20
I want to read
purchase.
that how to fix it because we're gonna critique the fuck out of this here in a second. I just love the first line. Don't be afraid to cook burgers indoors. Well, afraid might not be the right word, but burgers are simple to make on a stovetop too with the right seasoning and toppings. Says Claudia. Blah 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 blah. A little seasoning can go a long way to bring out the best flavors. Now I do say that yes,
Hold
cooking.
on, was Claudia the chick that fucking rated our?
No.
No, that wasn't her name.
She's the head chef and recipe developer at HelloFresh.
Cooking, I will say that cooking burgers indoors can work out great.
Yes.
I will say,
Open your windows.
open your windows,
Especially
get a
cast
fucking
iron.
fan,
Turn on
like,
the fucking.
yeah.
Make sure like
Make the
your
vents on
your,
high.
your
Got some
vents on
circulation
high.
in
just rip the roof off your house. Like you are gonna
Especially the
smoke
cast iron
your
skillet.
fucking house out.
But the pepper bomb was the best. Ah, see,
Oh, I'll let you read that one. This is a you.
using
this
the
is a you.
wrong bun.
And what bun in particular should people not use, sir?
Brioche, motherfuckers! Like, damn.
I thought all right. Team Fat Kid as a whole does not support or condone or endorse the non-use of brioche buns.
We
Jason
can't-
just has a hate.
We
I want
cannot.
a donut, I'll buy a donut.
Damn right. And yes, a glazed donut burger.
Act like
is a
we
thing.
wouldn't. Yeah, act like we wouldn't put a donut around
I
a
would
burger.
totally do it if that's what my goal was.
Yeah.
But that, like, to me, a burger is not a sweet and savory thing. A burger should deliver happiness.
Scroll.
Challah. Use challah rolls.
Mistake number 10: overcooking.
Yeah.
Nah,
145, bitches. Pull them off.
keeps going. Yep, there we go. Not
Well, I'm going to say 145
To let
if
it
you're
rest.
grinding your own.
Yeah. Yeah. If you're buying it from the grocery store already ground up, make sure it's about 160.
Look, to each their own on that,
155,
man. To each their own.
155.
Everybody likes their own temperatures, and if you're
Yeah.
willing to risk it, then you're willing to risk it. But we'll let you make that decision on your own. Scroll back up because we didn't read this one yet. Number 11: not constructing your burger properly. Now, I'm really curious what they say about
Okay,
this.
so we've had conversations about lettuce and tomato on the bottom.
They are
lettuce and
already
tomato.
wrong. Their first sentence is, "There's no wrong way to build your burger." Bullshit.
And I concur. Like, and we had a whole video about this.
Nope. Look at this. They already fucking up. When it comes time to construct your burgers, it's important to put the lettuce down on the bun before the patty. Then the lettuce acts as a barrier between the bun and the patty and the other ingredients, keeping it from getting too soggy.
Or just use
However,
butter bread and go back to the season
because that was literally
your buns.
that was literally the one thing that you said when we did that whole flip and reversal, because you eat your burgers upside down and therefore you bite into the lettuce, tomato, and onion first, getting to the patty last. When flipping the burger upside down, getting to the patty first, obviously I'm not including bread here, but when you get to the patty first, that juice hits your mouth. It's way better than biting into fucking lettuce.
because the burger hits your tongue
Yeah.
before the lettuce and tomato and all that shit. And
First off, your burger shouldn't last long enough for your bun to get soggy.
that is true. But if you're taking it, like if you're traveling with said burger, they should have toasted the bun.
You know what? If you have
Because
to
the
be,
toasted bun will add reinforcement.
if you have to be that asshole, fucking bun on the side. If you have to be that asshole,
Wait, no, I'm not. When I'm saying traveling, I'm not saying like I'm going cross country with this motherfucker. I'm saying I'm taking it home.
yeah, I am too.
I'm not gonna bun on the side.
I'm not either. I'm gonna fucking crush that shit in the car. I'm just saying, if you have to be that guy, fucking order the bun on the
Where's
side.
the
then.
first
I don't-
red light? I'm trying to squeeze my ketchup all over this shit.
Red
Fuck
light.
you.
I used to be able to drive a stick while talking on the phone one-handed. Like, let me tell you, I can probably open some ketchup packets with my teeth.
Do you know where those ketchup packets have been?
Don't want to know.
At the moment of I'm hungry enough to eat while driving, I don't care.
Why didn't you just park in the parking lot? I used to be a big fan of that shit. Like, order your food in the drive-thru and then park in the parking lot.
Probably because I thought, oh, I'll make it home. I'll be fine. And then got stopped at a red light and looked in the bag, and then it was over. Like, at that point, you're like,
Like,
well, now I'm going again, but I
Your
have the bag.
You're
like-
elbow deep and out of fries.
Yeah.
Like, what else
Shit.
is in here? The burger. It's like, this is happening.
All right,
Especially
what's,
fire.
All right,
what's
Jason,
number?
here you go.
Especially Five Guys.
Oh, look! So they are expecting you to make your own patty and possibly grind your own meat,
Don't overhandle your meat.
which is just don't play with your meat.
Okay, so the premise behind this is because the heat from your hands will melt the fat.
And the oil from your hands.
Yeah, so you don't want to touch it too much. Like, ball that shit up, Dooley, and just give it to me.
Shake it more than twice. Playing with it.
And quit packing it together. It's going through a fucking grinder.
I don't agree with that one, but okay.
Okay.
Mistake number 13: overloading your burger. They keep saying there's no wrong way to do shit, but then tell you it's wrong. So you just come out and it's wrong. Now,
That
do we
burger
do we
right
agree?
there. All right, so this website
No.
is eatthis.com/burger
Mistakes.
-mistakes
Yeah.
/ So you can go here, and then what is it? What number is this?
This is 13? 13.
13 out of 17. That burger looks like what a Big Mac should fucking be.
Yeah.
All right, first
The
off.
pickle sliding off of it, stuck to the cheese or mayonnaise. Either way, I'm good.
I am curious. Those look like two big burger patties, too. You're
There's
probably
a
looking
bun
at
in
a
the
solid
middle.
half-pound each patty.
Is that a burger bun or is that?
There's
I think it's-
there's a
I-
bun in the middle right there, yeah.
Well, I'm trying to figure out if they just cut that brioche into thirds.
How do you know it's brioche? And don't ruin this picture for me.
Because it's brioche. That's brioche.
Fucking out. Damn.
You can't eat the photo anyway. It's not like we couldn't put another bun on. By the way, I feel like that's the easiest thing on that thing to replace. Just take the top and the bottom off and put a new bun on. All right.
I love how they actually put it in
You only have to
percentage.
deal with a third of a brioche bun that's stuck in the center.
Was that a low five?
All right, what's number 14? Where are we at? We already went over this. Overcooking your burger was like number
So this
11
is
or
undercooking.
something. Well, it says undercooking or
Whoa,
overcooking.
whoa,
but-
whoa, 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 whoa. What was the 125 thing? The internal temperature of 125 Fahrenheit.
It's
And
rare.
it's rare.
Yeah, like, dude.
Render immediate.
All right, if you're gonna grind your own, fine.
Yeah.
I'm still
90%
no.
of the people, 90% of the population is not grinding their own burger, and I do not recommend you ever eat a burger at 125.
We grind our own burger. I wouldn't eat one at 125.
I think they're saying to pull it off at 125 and let it rest because it's going to cook for another 5 minutes anyways.
I still think that needs another 10 degrees.
Yeah.
I think on ground beef, yeah, just
Especially
be
ground, yeah.
safe, not sorry.
Yes.
Is
Yeah.
this is 15? Pressing the burger while cooking. I also want to note, I on this.
It depends on the burger.
Well, I also want to. The reason I
depends
brought
on
this
where
up
you're
though is
cooking it,
because
too.
they literally said earlier, cook on a flat surface, and the picture that they're showing while saying don't press the burger is a char grill. So is that specifically don't press the burger while it's on a char grill, or don't press the burger at all? Now I am a
Well,
fan
scroll
of.
down, Dooley, and let us see. Wolfgang Puck. Right. Are you reading in your head?
I was going to give a synopsis here. Yeah, basically every time you press the burger, you're squeezing out all the juices. It will cook faster. However, obviously it dries out faster as well.
How to fix it? Smash that bitch on a flat top.
That does not say that. It just says simply place the burgers on the cooking surface and flip them once during the cooking process, which is also another thing that a lot of people do. Yes, turn
Diver marks, bud.
for grill marks, but only flip once if possible. And
Real much, but
yeah, we do smash burgers, so we do. We do make smash burgers, so we obviously smash our burgers all the time, but we also keep an eye on them and don't overcook them. Not cleaning your grill before cooking is mistake number 16. I feel like that's just a mise en place thing. Make sure everything's
I mean,
clean in
yeah.
its place, ready to go.
Hey, but we
Clean it, then oil it
load
up.
our grill with bacon before we cook anything. And so,
Well, technically, the grill is clean when we put bacon on it.
true.
It's not talking about seasoning your grill. This is talking about cleaning your grill. We clean it as soon as we're done with it. Ah, this is a good one.
Yeah, that's-
I've seen, and you know what? We've even had trouble with this. Dooley had trouble with this last week. I think we had trouble with this on television because we didn't have time to get our equipment hot and
Yeah.
burgers stuck to things. But 17, mistake number 17.
This is the last
Putting meat on the grill before it's hot. Obviously, the grill, not the meat. If you turn a grill on and immediately place your burgers down, they are going to stick.
yes.
Like, it's not going to go well. And not to mention, you're now basically probably going to crisp the outside of your burger.
I like crispy outsides.
I don't know, man.
You said that like
know,
such
man.
a kid.
That's-
I like crispy outside.
That's a fucking meatloaf right there.
No, man, like, because the whole point in cooking the fucking bitch on a flat top is to get the crusty outside.
Yeah.
What is the Maillard effect? Is that what it's
Yeah.
called?
Meyer.
Mallard. Like Mallard or something.
Oscar Mayer.
Whatever. Anyway,
Maillard.
What?
I don't know.
it's whatever it is. It's the effect of like a protein changing it. Egg yolk is the most popular. When you brush egg yolk on bread, it changes the color of the bread to a darker brown.
Try
That's the Maillard effect.
Maillard.
Maillard.
Yeah. L.
Maillard reaction.
Oh.
The
I
Maillard
don't know how to
reaction
fucking
is
spell
a
this
chemical
shit, so-
reaction between amino acids and reducing sugars that gives browned food its
We
distinctive
should've just asked
flavor.
Alexa.
Seared steaks, fried dumplings, cookies, and other kinds of biscuits, breads, toasted marshmallows, and many other foods undergo this reaction.
That's the flavor of delicious.
No one knows.
I mean, if we can get Alexa to do shots. Alexa, shots fired.
Well, she tried. She wasn't sure.
One thing I can do better than Alexa.
I bet you.
One thing.
I can program that.
I was about to say.
And I can
Just
turn
wait.
Alexa, volume 10. Alexa, Google the...
Meyer effect. I don't know if she's going to get this one. It's a tough one.
According to Wikipedia, the Maya peoples are an ethno-linguistic group of indigenous peoples of Mesoamerica.
Alexa, stop.
The ancient
Alexa, stop.
Oh, come on. We were going to play that out.
We're going to see where it went.
All right. So I think that's it for today, though.
Yeah, we're going to wrap
Yeah,
this one up.
you realize that you got to hit play.
Oh, damn.
Dooley sucks.
Oh, he's got it.
Oh,
It's
no, he
right
doesn't.
there.
He's not ready.
Oh,
He's not
just gotta-
ready.
He's literally got to just click the button.
See, he
Oh,
doesn't-
you're talking about me
There
doing
you
shit.
go. He didn't even know what you were talking about.
I was like, what?
Okay. All right. Well, as usual, guys, thank you for listening. You can always find us on Facebook at,
Team Fat Kid.
on Instagram at,
Team Fat Kid Nation.
on Twitter,
At Team Fat Kid 1.
on YouTube,
Team Fat Kid.
and of course, you can find us online for any of your knife and apparel needs at www.teamfatkidnation.com. Don't forget to check out the Team Fat Kid food truck on Facebook and Instagram as well. We'll be rolling around soon. We hope you guys come out to join us. Don't forget. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was like, because you can actually eat what we cook now.
Yes, it's an amazing thing. An amazing thing. So, as usual, guys, don't forget to stay hungry.
Be creative. Sorry, I was
Don't forget to
drinking.
sharpen your knives.
Praise the Lord.
Me exhausted, you tripping, purebred, 100 proof. Mr. Kane to the brain, had a jack, no joke, good thing, Mary Jane came to play. Yeah, stress free, only way, life best be. But you all will now get me activated. I'm known to fuck shit up. Yeah, I've been hustling about that action, waiting on you, get your weight up. I'm flying nice, sometimes.